That's for our SEO quick guide with Yoast. We're basically using the Yoast SEO WordPress plugin to optimize our website to be better at web search indexes like Google, Yahoo, things like that. So this is very necessary for every site, and most people think that you can just install the plugin and set a few settings here in the plugin settings, and that's all you do. But really, this isn't even all that important. You pretty much just change a few settings in here, set up for social and things like that, and depending on what kind of site it is, you might want to customize. But for the most part, this is all preset. Really, the changes that you need to be making are inside of the post and page edit screens, which are these screens here when you're editing posts or adding and editing pages. This is where your SEO becomes the most important, especially with the pages, because that's usually your most important content, and you want to get those higher up into the Google ranks. So by putting in these keywords and using these boxes here, and getting these to green light, it'll get you into the green light for SEO, and then you know you have the SEO set up correctly. So here, what we have is an edited title. The title doesn't matter as long as the title, you want the title to be matching the keyword that's going to be used, which is actually just a key phrase. And the meta description and the content description should all have this same focus keyword being used to get people interested in the website. So that focus keyword is like the most important key search phrase that somebody might use to find this page and what this content is about. But basically, this system is automatically checking the page title, checking the URL, checking the heading, checking the content, checking the description, the meta tags, to see if you're using this same focus keyword. That you want to reuse the same focus keyword everywhere. So this should be included here. And if we update this, we'll see that as actually in green now, for one of these sections here. Just by adding our focus keyword and making sure it's in the description, we should now have a green light. Oops, we don't have a green light. Oh, it's because I went too far over. I should have put this more towards the beginning. That was my fault. You can see it turns yes without even updating the page, so we know we have that right. And this should be included in the title as well. Really, it's not good to include the page title name in this because it's going to be automatically added by the SEO system. So really, you don't have to put the website name in here. You really just want the page title to go in here. And I might even just let it use the default page title. And really, this should be, since this is for the home page, we're going to make this more about the main home page link that somebody might type. So we're going to make that our keyword. We're going to have that as our title as well. We can put this in our page URL and our page content as well. I'm going to go ahead and update this page so that it has the right page name. So we'll go ahead and turn on the slug. So that I can make this home page have all of the matching title, description, page URL. This last one here that we're changing now is the page URL, which is the slug, which is what appears after the love story, yada yada yada. The slug should basically match the page title. After I update this, this would be green lighted, but that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to go through and get all of these green lighted, make our focus keyword match our title, our description, and we want to include that somewhere in our content. We want to include those keywords. And Google sees that. They see it in multiple areas of the site, the tags, the content, and that it matches and looks legit, and they utilize it more. If it doesn't look legit to them, they won't utilize it. So that's what the whole idea behind optimizing your website. You're really just making it more readable for the Googlebot search engines and things like that to scan your site and look at your content in a way that's easily readable for it. The easier it can read it, the higher of a rank it'll give you. If it doesn't like reading, it's going to give you a lower rank. So it's good to have all of those, get all of those set up and get them all green lighted throughout the pages, throughout the posts, and any other custom content areas. Like in this case, we have a projects area, which is basically just another custom post type. We're setting those SEO key tags and everything inside of all of these sites. It's also good to include, if the websites, if you're using regular tags for your search areas, if you include those as well, they're very good. You see those more in like the post areas, not the tags like we're doing now for pages, but it's good to go ahead and get all of those green lighted, get them all situated, and your pages will do a lot better on website search engines than they do currently. Now, just by installing the plugin, you do get a lot of extra SEO functionality, but you really have to go through each page, each post. When you're making these posts and pages, you want to do a little bit of extra work on these SEO key areas, because it's what's going to help your page or post that you're creating to get seen, and that's the whole point of this. So go ahead and make sure you greenlight all your SEO, and if you have any trouble with it, you can go to the pages and posts areas as well. There's sections where you can kind of see the green lights and what pages need settings changed for, what's red, what ones haven't been edited at all, and you want to slowly try to get all these into the yellows and greens as you can, and your pages and posts will do a lot better, and your rank on Google and other search engines will go up quite a bit faster than if you didn't. So I appreciate you joining in and watching this lesson video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. And if you want to visit us at calicotech.com, we're always here for you. Thank you, and have a good day.